Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll. So in today's video, a very special video, we're gonna review my account after playing this game. I think now it's gonna be what, around 2 months, something like that, 2-3 months. We're gonna check the exact amount of days we have been playing, don't you worry, but we're gonna be checking what's the account, where is the account after spending around 10,000 bucks on this game. Yes guys, 10,000 bucks. After all those sacreds, mythical, normal shards, it's time to see where are we with the account in terms of the champions we have, in terms of what we earned, what we won. So yeah, it's definitely time to check it out. Now hopefully it's not gonna be anything, you know, here and there, we'll see how it goes exactly, but I am confident the progress is non-negligible. So yeah, we will check it out. We're gonna go through the whole account. You can ask questions in the comment section, of course. But yeah, also as well guys, very important guys, if you want to start your brand new journey in Raid Shadow Legends in 2025, make sure to check my link in the description. Through this referral link, if you open an account and download the game, you'll get the 4 best epic heroes in the game right now as of February 2025. So make sure to check the link if you want to start your brand new own journey in Raid Shadow Legends. Now without any further ado, let's go and check out my account.
Welcome back.
So I was thinking, first of all, we're gonna go through the index. I want to finally get rid of all the fucking red little dots here. I never clicked on it, but let's go through it. We're gonna see all the champions that I have one by one, instead of, you know, doing nothing. So first of all, we're gonna have the banner lords. We have the Sigmund. From what you told me, he's a very good champion, very strong champion, especially for Hydra. Definitely something to build. Adlin, I think she was like a solo legendary champion for Bullion or something, or stuff like that. But yeah, definitely you mentioned that she can solo some content in the game. I still have to build her properly. You know, it's gonna take some time before all of the legendary diaries are up and running, but she is on the list for sure. We also have Rishtov. Rishtov is an amazing hero to be paired with a poison team. I will be building him properly and adding to my poison team so he can basically clear all the waves instantly once they have 20,000 poison on them. So Rishtov definitely an amazing pick. In terms of epics, we are missing quite a lot. Most of them, not most of them, a lot are void ones that are missing. But overall, yeah, we have Horden, we have him, we don't have Archmage. This is actually a shame that they don't show you which one you have or not. So you have to go one by one and click every single little dot. Seriously. Can't you just click review or open this window? But yes, in terms of rares, we have everything. Let's click every single dot. That's gonna be amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait to get rid of those little dots. I will finally be able to see which hero is new or which hero I already had. So that should be all for the banner lords. Oh my god, the very first red dot has now disappeared. In terms of hive elves, we only have Islin, if I'm not mistaken. He's also an amazing defense hero for the arena, with a regen set and a lot of death. He can basically be a very annoying champion, but not a lot of legendaries. And then I still get 3 identical dupes. I have to say this game is amazing. In terms of epics, we have quite a few, but nothing specific. We're still missing Royal Guard. Royal Guard is insane. Tenasil, we're still missing him. So some of the good champions are unfortunately missing. Let's go through the rares already. Click. We're just gonna spam this. I think it's gonna be better if I open one by one. Yeah, oh, those are common. Uncommon does not count. Sacred Order, obviously we have He-Man, an amazing champion. We also have Alice, I built my Alice, also an amazing champion. Wixwell, obviously no need for explanation for this amazing champion. Sir Nicholas, Oh my god, what a bless, and then Lady Noelle. So in terms of legendaries, we don't have the bad ones, we don't have the best of the best. What we definitely have some of the cherry on the cake. In terms of the epics, we are also missing quite a few here, but I have to say, in terms of my team for faction wars, high Sacred Order is basically my best faction team, simply because the champions, I'm using them on a daily basis. They are very good, very strong, so nothing to add there. We're gonna go quickly to change all the little rares here. Very good. And come on. And there we are, uncommon. Great, so this is another disappear. Barbarians. Barbarians is something that I am struggling, that I am missing a lot. I have not a single legendary in the Barbarians, yet I'm still getting dupes from the Sacreds. Insane. So, in terms of the epics though, it's also not the best. I have to say this faction team is one of the worst for me. Barbarians and orcs are kinda poop, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big fan of this faction in terms of the champions I have on this account. Really not the best. And as always, all the rares are on this account with no surprise, I would say. Let's continue. Come on, give me the uncommons so we can go to the... There you go, we're gonna have uncommons. Now we're gonna go to Ogryns. Ogryns, we do have one legendary. I am sad I don't have stock. I literally started playing when stock fusion released, and I got, I think, 60 pieces of him. Really, really sad I did not get a copy of him. But we have Drogul on a dupe. Yeah, I have a dupe of Drogul. Yeah, because I don't have 20 other champions, but give me a dupe. In terms of epics though, we are near the full collection of epics. We have a lot of epics. But this is also not one. Obviously, we're missing Man-Eater, which is the most important one. It would be too easy if I got him. And also Ogryn. That's also a shame that we're missing him. Also an amazing solo champion. But in terms of epics, we are not bad. Skrank, very good epics as well. And then obviously we have all the rare champions. Let's go quickly through them and let's reach the uncommon. Come on. There you go. We should be out of the dot. We're gonna go to lizardmen. Lizardmen also very poor in terms of what I have, yet I still get dupes in this game. We have School Lord who was buffed, but unless you have a full team. But I do have all the epics, and some of the epics are insanely good. We're just gonna go through it very quickly. We're also gonna go through the rares very quickly, but the epics in the lizardmen are basically what is carrying me right now in the faction wars. Something like, for example, something like so Aux, Scatix, Broadmass. Well, to be honest, Venom Mage very good as well. Kargan on the yeah, not really, but yeah. Epics are what is carrying me. Really? Does count as well? No, okay. I was about to say something's wrong here. Skinwalkers. So Skinwalkers, we were lucky. We got few. We have Gnishak, which is basically this champion. Basically, I got him as my one of the first legendaries. Thanks to this champion, I was able to finish most of the content in the game. Lorica, I still need to build her. If I'm not mistaken, it was basically HP burn. No, completely useless champion. Yeah, useless. Sun Wukong, I honestly would have preferred to take Loki as my starting legendary rather than Wukong after reflection. And then we have a Void legendary. I think that was my very first Void legendary I summoned. HP burner, basically champion. Could have get way better, but I got her. So yeah. Then in terms of epics, we do have some interesting epics as well. So Skinwalker overall, I can't complain in terms of the champions we have. We are missing some of the good epics, like for example Fayne. I would love to have her. But we cannot complain. Definitely not one of the worst collections that I have on this account. We're gonna quickly go through the rare champions right now. That's it. Then we're gonna go to orcs. Orcs also was one of the worst, but then we got Artak, and we also have Iron Brogo. I basically thought this champion is poo-poo, but after reflection and your comments, I realized that he's very good. We are missing some of the very good champions, obviously, from this faction. But on terms of epics, we just got Ultimate Galek, which is an amazing collection. We also got Duke, so I finally have something to basically do a proper team. And at the end of the day, we have Seer. Now, the only problem with Seer, she's a very late game champion. Unless you have, obviously, a very specific team, very good gear. Seer is not, it's not because you put Seer in the team and she's just, brilliant. It doesn't really work like that. But she is there, and definitely something I will need to focus on later on. And obviously the rares, we also have all of them. So let's go just quickly through those. So we now gonna get rid of that little red dot. And that's it for the orcs. Let's go to the Demonspawns. As I said in my last video, we got Cashier. Basically, it was a reward for some summoning event. But yeah, we got him. We are missing some of the best heroes in the game, like for example Prince Kymar, Drexstar. Eventually, I will get him. Hepcrack is also insane. Kandrafon, I also would love to get him. Vulcanos. So it's definitely Lily too, obviously insane champion, would also love to get her. So yeah, this faction, one of the best legendaries in the game, yet I still get dupes. So yeah, we have Allure, nothing great. Vildrax, up. We do have some good epics. I cannot complain of the epics, but the problem is a lot of those epics, like, they work good together with something else, and those else is obviously the legendaries from the faction. So faction wars in terms of Demonspawn, not the best. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would wish to have better, but we'll see. I will build Cashier, we'll see if that will improve it. What did I not click on? What did I not click on? Or am I... Yo, what did I not click on? Are you talking about the uncommons? Are you for real? Okay. Then in terms of undead hordes, we just got Rotos. I think we are now set for success in terms of faction wars. Together with Ultimate Death Knight, I think it's gonna be something insane. We are missing some of the good champions like Bet El Khazar, Blood Gorged, Mashalad. So we have definitely some champions that are missing that are also insane. But then in terms of epics, this faction has some of the best epics in the game, so I cannot complain. And to be quite honest, I think I have all the best epics that I would want to have from this faction. The ones that are remaining are not worth it. It's like, we have the best one, we have the juicy, we have the cherry on the cake. So definitely also one of the best factions I have right now in terms of faction wars. Let's go quickly through the rares. There's obviously nothing specific, nothing new. And then we should get to the uncommons, and that's it, right? Another dot disappeared. No, Dark Elves. Dark Elves, we did get some good legendaries. But they are, they're cool, they're okay. But they are not, insanely super, that's just not it. Like, I would love to have Foley, for example. I would love to have Eva of Ghostborn. Some of those more impactful champions for sure. And even in terms of epics, we're just missing. Like, those epics, like, those are not insane epics. Those epics are not carrying. Okay, Madame is obviously insane. Let's be honest, but it's not like it's not the purpose now. Like, to be quite honest, even some of the rares are just better than the epics I have, right? So it's kind of shame. And obviously you have Cold Heart, you have some of the rares in these factions are just literally better than all of the epics. Knight's Revenant, we are very lucky in here. We have Gaius, we have Sneemat. We have Mother, we have Hatter obviously after the fusion. Theodore on its own is just insanely good. Skeletor is complete poop. In terms of the epics, some of the best epics in the games, as you know, the Monster as well, Deathless as well. This is Rector Draft, so this is also a very, very strong faction for me, definitively. Now, why did you leave? I don't know. Let's go and click on this. Let's go like that, yeah. And then we're gonna go through the rares, basically up till the uncommons. Ah, I didn't click on her. There you go. So that's it. When it comes to the dwarves, we have Trunda, a very good champion, let's be honest. The only problem is the other one I got is basically a fusion champion for Lady Mikage, which is a shame because if I would get the other legendary fusion that is needed, I would have my Lady Mikage finally. But yeah, in terms of legendary, not very blessed. In terms of the epics, the Mityak, Geomancer, very good. Morak also works well, but after that, I have to say the other epics are kinda poo-poo. Not that great. Let's go and check what's else. Okay, rares, come on, let's get to the uncommons. Come on, give me the uncommons, we can do it, Okay, there you go. Now we're gonna go to... Geomancer. How dare I not click on Geomancer, one of the best epics in the game. We have shadowkin. Shadowkin, actually, we have some okay champions. Lady Kim, very good champion. Genzin, also a okay-ish champion, I cannot complain. Karato, I would say complete garbage, I really don't like that champion. Obviously, we're missing Ninja, which is basically that, you know, with Ninja, this account would be just on another level. So yeah, Harima also very good, Yoshi also very good. So we are missing some of the champions, but in terms of epics, Toragi, very good epic. Sashi, not that good. Fenshi, actually not. Buranji is actually okay. And I would say that's pretty much it. After that, it's mediocre, I would say, at best. So yeah, let's go quickly through this and then we go through the rares. The rares also not that great. Oh, that's it. Great. And then we're gonna go Sylvan. Yes, so we have 3 copies of Estrid. Now, don't take me wrong, Estrid is an amazing champion. We got just now Elva, which is just, this champion is just so broken. So yeah, in terms of legendaries, there's those 2. Insane. We also have Ornn, very good champion. Wisteri, obviously insane fusion. Judan, also insanely good champion. So this faction is also, I would say, very good for my account. But yeah, guys, that's basically it from my end. Let me know if you consider like it's not 10,000. It's like 8, 9, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but it's around those thousands, you know. So let me know if I wasted the money or not, you know, if you think, you know, I was lucky with this account or not. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, right? And I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much. See you soon.